We met Novia in a town called Likupang, which is a coastal village on the northeast side of Sulawesi. It was one of the most destitute areas that we visited, and had the most intrinsic issues with sanitation and water supply. Very few people in the area had any access to healthcare, and we saw a lot of the most miserable cases in this village. Brackish water and lack of sanitation caused a lot of infections here to run out of control.
This village is very impoverished. Clean water and clean facilities and hygiene are a real problem here. They do not have that. These people are really not able to take their kids freely to a hospital, and they're not able to afford it as well.
Today is like the worst, the sickest kids.
It's the kids. I don't know about the adults, but it's the kids.
I know, but the adults as well.
So over the last 3 days I've seen a patient called Novia. She's 18 years old and she originally came in with her little baby, and turns out like her baby's really healthy and awesome, but her foot is really infected. So over the last 3 days I've had her come back to the clinic and get her foot dressed and just given her advice about, you know, sanitary stuff and, you know, how you need to keep a wound like this clean and stuff.
How long has she been walking around like that? 2 months. 2 months.
People don't realize with these infections, as they get worse, if it gets close to the bloodstream, this infection can go into the bloodstream, and that's very serious very quickly. It's when it gets to that point, if it's not treated quickly, it's a very bad prognosis, and people don't realize the urgency that needs to happen when you have just a simple infection.
Okay, so Novia lives in a house that's, well, I guess many of us would almost deem unlivable. This is where I think the whole family has showers, and in here is the bathroom, which is pretty basic. It's a wonder that she honestly doesn't have more of an infection. I can understand that she'd have a wound on her foot like she did, and to be showering in here, and probably it's got infected because of the bathroom, like her open wound sitting near the bathroom floor. So she lives in here with her husband and her baby. How does she feel like her life is here?
Long time buddy? Oh, her husband only here like twice, once every 2 weeks.
Oh, really? You miss him?
Rindu.
You've got this gorgeous little baby. Her baby looks great. And every day I could see that she was getting better, but she had this like overwhelming sadness about her, like flat affect almost. And I guess because I saw her, I started asking questions about her and her life, and if she was happy and what her perception of what it was like to be here. I asked Jason to ask her a few more questions about herself. It was almost like that nobody had ever asked her how she was and how her life here was, and she like broke down. And she had no one to talk to, so she said to Jason, "No one ever asks me how I am." And it's incredible how much like just that small gesture of just giving a little and asking how are you can like make somebody feel so much. As she said, she finds it hard because she really wants a job to take care of her family and build herself a better house. This is looking so much better.
Oh my goodness.
So by the 3rd day, Nofia's foot was well on the way to recovery, and we gave her all the medicine and bandages that she would need. I asked Novia if I could hire her to work for the clinic, helping reach out to the local community, and she was really excited about the chance. We met and helped a lot of people on our last mission in Indonesia. Novia is just one of them, and there are many more who need it. Next year, we're going back to Likupang to set up a bigger clinic to help even more people from the area. So in 1 year, Novia will have gone from needing our help to helping us help other people in her community. Learn to Live is more than just treating infections and diagnosing diseases. It's about improving the quality of life of everyone we come across in every way that we can.
To find out more about our work and how you can help, visit us at www.learntoliveglobal.org.